Hey, what's up, nerds? How's it going? It's another episode of Final Fantasy VII and Chill. I am your host, David. Yes, thank you, thank you. Settle down, settle down. My DMs are open though for picks. I don't really have anything specific I'm looking for. If it's impressive, if a lot of people have complimented you on it, I wouldn't mind seeing it. Mostly out of curiosity, maybe like 10% interest. I'm 39, so I don't I don't I'm not really like jonesing for some picks. Ugh. Professional and prepared as always. What did I do? I went to the dentist today at 7:30 a.m. My incompetent female dentist, second incompetent female dentist out of two female dentists I've had. Um, Finally finished what we were working on after several. I'm not even getting into it. You don't want to hear about my dental problems, okay? Hopefully. Hopefully you have a better life than that. And then after that, I came home and I took a nap because I'm no longer working. And I woke up around 1. It's 4. And I'm ready. I'm ready for some fun. Last episode on Final Fantasy VII and Chill, David embarrasses himself. Um, that bitch Shara ruined poor Sid's life. He didn't get to go to space. He wasn't the first man in space. And he's just been hanging out in Rocket Town with his little plane called Tiny Bronco. And that bitch Shara hangs around his house. They're probably banging, but she's kind of dumpy and has poor taste in clothes. Yellow under like a white coat. It's like, no, honey, no, no, no. I like the color yellow, but I don't know, yellow and white. What is that? It's like you look like a, a lemon-filled powdery donut. It's like no, no. Anyway, she's such a bitch too. I got such a bitch vibe. I can't even explain it. I was picking up on Sid's anger. I think psychically, because I'm kind of a psychic. Not to brag, but I can get a lot out of just like a picture of someone. Like I can tell. Maybe, well, depending on factors. I've identified where someone was vacationing just by knowing what country they were from, by a picture of them vacationing in a tropical setting when they were from a northern area, Iceland, I believe it was. Yeah. Well, that's the kind of thing that involved how I did my job, but I'm not. I'm not working anymore, so I get to have fun in the middle of the day. Although it's like 4 o'clock, I would have been off by now, or ideally. I hope she didn't fuck up my tooth. I feel sensitive. Happened last time, and it was because the other female dentist, traumatized the nerve, and oh my god, so I had to get a root canal after that. So it was like $4,000 total. Anyway, I should get to the game. I'm sorry. You're here for the very old game. I figured it out earlier how old it was. It came out in 1997. It is 2025. Um, so I'm not doing the math again, but it's a pretty old game. Yeah, 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 yeah. That's not even a joke. It's just true. I just terrible at math, which is why the military time on my watch bugs the heck out of me. Oh yeah, we have the tiny. Sorry. Deal with it. We keep it real here. I think we're on Wu Tai, which means that little shit Yuffie's about to show up and take off of their materia, and I think I have items, so we're gonna be good there. It's just annoying. Although, I mean, after, um, I don't want to spoil it. I don't want to spoil this 25, 6, 7-year-old game. But after there's an opening, we'll probably put Yuffie on our team because, yeah, I like to pipe the ladies at the hotel rooms. You know, 100 gil a night, 200 gil a night, threesome. Tifa with her big boobs and Ares with I'm gonna say she has a good head game. She looks like she could do it well. That's a skill I never developed. Nope. I'm sorry, it's just putting my mouth on someone below. That's where people go to the bathroom. Ugh. And then it's like, I've had like a lot of bottoms ask me ask me if I eat ass, and I'm like, ew. I can't even. That is disgusting. That is like, I cannot imagine anything more disgusting. Oh, what's happening here? What happened all of a sudden? I know this area pretty well. It gets pretty tough past here. Better get ready. Something's fishy. You're not planning something sneaky again, are you? I think she is. I mean, I'm not gonna say she's Asian, but I think Wu Tai looks pretty Asian. She's a Wu Tai-ian, so she's probably Asian. She does have the normal anime eyes, because for some reason Asians hate animating people or cartoon characters that look like them. I don't know why. Well, I do have an idea, but I can't quite confirm or deny what I am probably thinking there. Yeah. Huh. I'm liking this sound, this noise. This would be weird sex music. No. No. Not a good idea. Not a good combo. No, it's really tough. Especially with no materia. There they are. Catch them. Shinra? Hey, that's not them. These are the other guys from before. Mini Pussy. Did you by any chance... Oh yeah, Yuffie's name is Mini Pussy. Oh, 'cause she's Asian. It's what we call a callback. Don't forget to tip your waitresses, and I am available for birthdays and bar mitzvahs, and I'm quite funny. Just you have to provide me with coffee. That's an inside joke in my channel. Literally nobody knows what it means, but yeah, I want some good coffee if I'm gonna do a show for you, comedy show, and it would just be me inebriated on stage babbling. So that's where you should set your expectations. Moving along. I didn't know. I had nothing to do with this one. This one? What do you mean, this one? So you were up to something. Yeah, she stole our materia. No, what should we do? Get them, grab them, and ask questions later. Damn it, mini pussy. And they have Asian women have mini pussies. Where'd my materia go? You know, and everybody likes, you know, not me. You know what? It's not a bad thing to have a tight one, but I mean, they do hurt. I mean, not necessarily. I suppose vaginas probably hurt, but when it's really tight, it can hurt. You can sprain you can sprain it. You can sprain. I've sprained it a couple times. Yeah, it's just too tight. Too tight. It's like a well, yeah. I don't know. I was gonna say there's a Goldilocks zone of tightness, but for me personally, I don't mind. You know, mind a loosey goosey hot tub. That guy knows what I'm talking about. Ooh, we got to level 30. Nice. Where's our materia? She better have a tight. She better have a tight pussy. That's all I'm saying. Oh, I'm sure she does. A mini one. What's going on? I thought something was missing. My materia is all gone. Hey, where's mini pussy? I don't know where she is, but she has her materia. I'm so mad. Calm down. Don't tell a woman to calm down. Tell her, I know how you feel. That's good advice. She was probably eyeing our materia from the beginning. Duh! It looks like she went north. Let's hurry after her and get our materia back. Okay. Sorry. Yep, running is not a default in Final Fantasy VII. You have to press the cancel button to run. Not on the world map, but in like towns and cities and stuff. Yeah, it's not automatic. You walk automatically. You know, nobody walks unless it's a required area, which is like 1 or 2 times in the game. So why is it set to walk on these older games? Same thing with Pokemon. You have to get like running shoes. Like, what are you doing? Why are you jerking me around? Assholes. He knows what I'm talking about. See, this would be a good time to have like those items that do magic spells that I have been selling. Oops. Which way should I go? North? It's Hawaii. No, it's Japan. I heard the Japanese. Oh, I need to heal. Like, have a really low obesity rate and overweight rate. I'm like, damn it, I need to go have sex with Japanese twinks before I die, but it would be such a long flight, and I have to get, you know, a passport, and just arranging it. I don't speak the language. It's going to be such an endeavor just for some Jussie. Or Korea. Oh, Korean twinks are so cute too. I'm really getting into the Korean twinks. But I mean, they're so rare, but you know, they're like chances, you know, you like rarely find one, and when you do, those little suckers run away most of the time. That's why you gotta get them when they're not paying attention. That was a joke. Clim hazard. It's such a weird why? What is Clim? I don't know. Oh, my tooth is sensitive. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to get a root canal. And oh, I don't have any materia. Just like look at, I was gonna cure myself. Pro gamer alert. I'm not wasting a high potion on that. Aries, you'll be fine. Okay. Back to the grinding with no materia. Motherfucker! God damn it, I went the wrong way. Now, hopefully I go the right way and not back where I originated. Helpful if I could move the map around, but keyboard, because the stupid controller won't work. Says it works, or it works, but it has limited functions, and I'm like, pressing the buttons and moving the joystick, nothing. Works with Stardew Valley. Although this game is like older than what I would prefer a twink to be, so I don't really expect a lot out of like the updated version or the new the versions that are available today. You know, it's been quite the time span and evolution of technology. So. And I mean, how much money does this game make a year? I bet it makes a lot. Probably a lot more than a lot of indie games. Most indie games. Yeah. I bet. See, I'm gonna get lost. I'm gonna get lost because I'm losing track of where I came from. I think I can see the tiny. Yeah, I can see the tiny Bronco. It's the blue dot. It's far away. But it looks like we need to go over. Damn it. Fuck. I don't know. This way, maybe? Bum, bum, bum. It's like, oh, I can use my summon materials. I can't run either. This is actually kind of a challenge. Because I can't run, because I don't know how to run without the controller. And I'm like, fuck. I don't know, guys. I might have to, like... Fuck. Okay. How can I fix this problem? I'll have no materia, no matter what I do. I can't run. I don't think I can buy magic items anywhere. I know Wutai is optional, but I'm not sure how to get to where I need to go next, which would be through the Gulf there. Because I think we're going to the northern continent after this. Wutai isn't really required, but I mean, how about okay, first I need to check how to get to Wutai, because I don't want to be running around in a circle and like getting lost. So I apologize, but I don't know. Okay. No, I can't. I don't know. What am I gonna do? Look up. Because every map I look for this stupid game, it's not like the map that they show you on the screen. It's like always some, I don't know, artist version, original version of the map or something, a redrawing of it. And I need like the details of like where to go around the mountain. And I just wish I could make that little map bigger. I just don't know how. Maybe it's one of these buttons. I figured it out. Delete. Alright, cool. Well, this helps a lot. Alright, so we are the blue light there that's blinking in the left-hand corner of the map. It looks like we're going to have to navigate over the mountains to get anywhere, which I think we were doing, and then I don't know, how do we get up through the middle part? Maybe just go back upward over the mountain. I guess that's how it is. I'll keep the big map open because I'm not going to remember any of like where anything is. So yeah, let's just stare at the little dots on the screen. Pro gamer here. Now this bitch is gonna steal my shit again. Ugh. Poor Cloud. Surrounded by all these heckin' women. 20-something women. God, 3 20-something women. Oh God, what a hellscape that would be. And like in the current year, or at least in my location, they would all be gross, probably. Probably like 30 or 40 pounds overweight, you know, and like gross hair and a ponytail. And dressed like a dude, you know, with like jeans and a t-shirt and just, ugh, God. Sorry, I'm not reading this again. We already gone through it. Well, at least I don't really have to focus on the battle because all I can do is attack. I guess I need to keep track of the HP. Duh, David, duh. I love how the... Wow, that had a lot of salt. I love how the soldiers for Shinra are usually like the weakest random battles, as I'm having trouble taking one of them down. But like, yeah, the monsters are always stronger. I don't understand how they can shoot me and it doesn't like KO me, you know? I mean, if I'm getting shot in real life, it's just like just one and I'm done, you know? Crazy. Like at the beginning, it was like 1 HP, 3 HP. I actually could go back and check the video if I needed to. But why would I need to? Well, the good thing is, the pretzel isn't like hurting my tooth. It's just sensitive, so it might just be from all the messing around with it. I don't understand why, I mean, if I need a crown, why they don't just do a root canal. Because eventually I'll probably need a root canal on that tooth. I'll tell you why. Because they're milking my insurance company. But I'm not an expert, you know. I'm not gonna like gamble on some theory that might be bullshit and then like have mouth issues. Although I'm having a mouth issue. What's going on? I'm not reading this one. Mini pussy. I'm gonna chase it this big pussy. There's a theme from this gay man and his project here. Pussy, what can I say? It subverts expectations and thus is interesting and maybe comedic, I don't know. You're acting up again, settle down, Missy. Berries. Her big old feet. I don't know, I think Tifa's might be wider though, Jesus. I'm not a foot person, I just look at their feet. They look too big. Like, they need to be like half the size. I need my other hand. Alright, let's go. Alright, so let's see. Okay, go this way. Okay. See, I wouldn't have guessed that's where we crossed the bridge. And we go this way. Over the bridge. Okay, and then looks like we go north. I think we went. Did we go north last time? I think we did. I'm with two 20-something women, and I am a twink here with like little Twinkie arms. I mean, he probably goes to the gym like 2 days a week, you know, and does a little strength training and just, you know, probably just his biceps or something stupid like that. Maybe some crunches. Yeah. I mean, I bet he's really lean, but anyway. Not a good idea not having materia or magic. They're all, you know, they're all not very strong. I mean, Cloud is, but relatively speaking, he is. But it's funny that Barrett, the big black guy, his weapon is a gun. I mean, it's funny because, you know, of course it's a gun, but it's also funny because, like, he's big and muscular. Like, if anyone's going to be, you know, like the, what do you call it, hand-to-hand person, it should be the big black guy. Because he has a lot more force to throw around, a lot more weight to throw around, a lot more muscle. But no, it's the bar winch. Big blue bar winch. With little spaghetti noodle arms. I see no definition. Alright, so yeah, I don't think we can't go on the left here over this mountain. That's not traversable. And then there's nothing else over that way. So we gotta go north. Go. Must have missed something up here. I kinda wanna check out the beach monsters, but I don't have materia. I think it looked like a dead end. Wow. Is Cloud like... It seems like they're taking off a lot of damage. That seemed more normal. I must have been getting like good, what do they call it? RG, whatever. Good luck! Yeah, so there's nowhere for me to go. Wait. Okay. I missed that last time. Wait, no. I can't go up. Fuck. Maybe I'm at the I started at the wrong beach? I don't know where to go. So I know we don't park the tiny Bronco like right outside Wutai. Like we have to go through the island. So there's probably nowhere for me to dock the tiny Bronco near Wutai, so I don't know what path I can take then. It might not be a problem if I can't survive these bugs. What the fuck? Way too difficult for random encounter. God damn it, mini pussy! I mean, is there a bridge? There is I mean, there's a section like beyond this ocean part. There's more green, which might be a bridge, but yeah, I'll look down there. Can't believe I don't remember this. Good thing we have I missed the Phoenix Downs. I was like, good thing we have Phoenix Downs and Hyper Potions. See, and I thought I overbought them. Nope. Ether. Wait. I have no materia. Never mind. Never mind. Okay. So I'm gonna go south. You can see where the blinking red thingy over there. Light. And where the blinking red dot. There we go. That's the word I'm looking for. Dot. Where the blinking red dot. There's no way for us to go north. Any further north. So we have to go south. And I'm guessing around that little section of water is the right path all the way north to Wutai to get our motherfucking materia back from that shallow pussy having C word. I'm gonna make it hurt now. I think that's a dead end though. Maybe further south. Damn. The range on the attacks is insane. It's like 400 or 500. See, it's like 311, 349, and we were doing 6-5 earlier. There we go. See, what the hell? That's so crazy. That's a crazy range, man. Guess I never noticed. Oh, there's another bridge over here. Okay, I know where we're going now. Wait, pull the map back up, David. Alright, so... north, definitely north. Oh, maybe not, because look, there's no way north. Damn it. Wait a minute. Am I back where I started? I think I went back to where I started. Hopefully not. Oh my god. I am back to where I started. Not only was that a waste of time, but the fact that I didn't notice I was going back to where I started doesn't say much for me. God damn it! Every random encounter is like a mini boss battle with no materia. I mean, doesn't Shinra make the materia? Maybe they're not such a bad company. I mean, they mass produce it. It exists in nature. But I mean, yeah, you can't expect to have it if they don't make it. I think we're back to where we started. Oh, I started a Rumble account. Literally me here on Rumble. I'm going to try to get my backlog up, even though, I don't know why I'm expanding to Rumble. But why not? Why not? What else am I gonna do? I can't do anything else. Okay. Yeah. Tiny Bronco is right over there. Alright, so fuck. So we are on the right beach. Oh my god. Okay, so maybe I'll go this way. Now we can't leave. We are stuck. Sorry. And I'm going to die. And I didn't say. Fuck. Wait. If I didn't save, then she hasn't stolen my materia yet. So we can still leave. We just need to die first. Wow. I know I'm on the right beach though, because she took our materia and you can't get on the tiny bronco after. But I can't survive this. I'm gonna die to these things. And even if I don't, I mean, I don't know how to get to where I need to go. Like, I can't, like, be running around places. There was a part in the northern area where we went over a bridge, and there was, like, a valley underneath. And I think we can walk through that valley. So maybe I am missing some way to, like, disembark from the top level. So, I mean, I have to be able to get to where I need to go, and it's not that complicated. It's just kind of a maze that every time I end a battle, I forget kind of where I am. Well, I'm kind of surprised we won that. I'm not going to save because I want the option to leave. So I guess the stakes are raised with each battle because, I mean, I'm wasting my time if I die. I'll go back to when I just landed on the island. Which means I'll be able to leave, but I'll lose all the experience. You know, these handicaps, both playing on a system or in a way that the game wasn't intended for, and therefore the controls are all messed up, and I mean, I might be able to use them, I'm not going to figure it all out. It's complicated. The fact that I can't use a controller, the fact that I can't move the map or I can't move the camera around and look around the map. Yeah. It kind of adds to the difficulty. Like, I've lost most of the mini games because I can't navigate the controls correctly, and then I have my issues, my mental issues. So playing this game, although it's like for the dozenth time probably, it's actually like a new challenge, you know? Like, I should be able to do this in my sleep, and I used to be able to, but with everything like aligning as it has, this game, while old, and I could cite it back and forth, the events of it or whatever, it's again a new challenge, so I should be grateful, right? Yeah, that might be cope, but you know, what's wrong with coping with life and what you're presented with, you know? If it's happening, you might as well put a positive spin on it. Doi. Okay. So, yeah, there's nowhere to go south. Or this way. Nope. Okay, I just want to make sure. You know, I don't want to be like, come back here 4 hours later and find out, oh, I could have just gone over here. Okay, so each area, I forgot to heal. Fuck. So even if I die this battle, I'm not going to leave Wutai. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get to where we want to go. I'm not giving up and skipping this side quest or side event or whatever just because it's more difficult than I anticipated. I need to move these potions up. Damn it. God damn, these fucking things are... And our limit break sucks. Jesus Christ. Fuck. Okay. Those things are relentless. Damn it. I have never had this much trouble with Wutai. I don't know. Am I under leveled or? I don't know. Because I mean, even back in the day when I was doing, it didn't seem like the enemies were that hard. Okay, so all of the grinding that we've been doing throughout this entire stream or video or whatever has all been for naught. We are starting where we started when the video started. So, while normally I make very little progress in my videos, I have made especially no progress this video. So, yeah. But I'm not quitting right now because why not? Why not keep going? I'm having fun. All right, so let's heal Cloud. Okay. And how about we arrange our inventory better? Because we will need to use this stuff. Anything else? Okay, and just to make sure I don't have... Wait, Vampire Fang. Alright, that's something we can use. I also have a Bolt Plume, TS Bomb. DME sucks, but yeah, it's better than attack probably from Ares. And tentacles. Oh shit, that's Bio 3 on all opponents? Damn. Alright, we'll move those up top. Smoke Bomb. That could be helpful. Look at this. I've never had to strategize like this with this game. I'm kind of into it, you know? Okay, so Hyper just gonna be up there. Nothing poisons here, I don't think, so don't have to worry about that. And tentacles and the gem ring with this. Hopefully. Wait, I didn't do that right. Alright, there we go. Find the bombs. There you go. Find the bombs. There they are. Okay, that is everything, I think, that we can use. So those items, if you aren't following, are like individual spells, like a use of a materia. They only work once, but them, and I don't think I've ever. I mean, I might have used like. I could probably count the number of times I've used them on one hand in my life. So I mean, they're not. I'm not. I'm not. I overlook them. Antidote. Echo screen. I suppose I should probably. There we go. Okay, this is all the stuff we could possibly use in battle. I definitely have enough hyper potions. As long as we don't get lost forever. Okay, so let's save now. So I don't want to do that again. If I get hit by 4 of those fucking birds, what the hell are those? They were really fast and that lightning attack. Damn. Alright, so bring up the map. Oh my god! I hit a button by mistake and it fixed my map. I'm super excited. Oh my god, I much prefer this position. I can see where I'm going. That's nice. Oh my god, that's so cool. Alright, cool. Again, this should be the default. Like running. And they know too, we're on the world map and I don't need to press cancel to run. What the f- why? Wait. I'm not gonna read this again. So, when I was at the grocery store yesterday, spending way too much money, I ended up getting 12 packs of hard Mountain Dew. Well, 6 of the summer kind that apparently you can buy all year, and then 6 of the regular mix pack. So the summer mix pack and the mix pack, and then I had 2 at home. So now I have 1 of each, and then now I have 12 packs of hard Mountain Dew. But in my defense, I mean, it takes me like a week to go through one of them, so it's not. I'm not like a raging alcoholic, okay? And I did not, you know, I did not. I'm not working. I'm not working anymore. Not because of alcohol. I think that was the right way to word that. Yeah, it's not alcohol related. That's probably a better way to put it. Boom, boom, boom. Alright. Oh my god, where's our materia? I think a grenade would hurt more, you know? Getting shot at, getting grenades thrown at us, and I mean, yeah, it's causing some damage, but if we're keeping it real, this ain't real. Know what I'm saying? Have you noticed that the enemies don't have faces? Probably because like it would be too humanizing. That's not the right way to say that. Blade beam. I'm the fresh dude. Because he hasn't been touched. So he needs the biggest blow. So he should be close to death already then. Not close enough. There he is. Somebody, come on. shows those boobies. Alright, Clim Hazard. Where's our Materia? I feel like deja vu, right? Have we done this before? Yeah. So now you don't know if I'm being serious or I actually forgot. Frankly, neither do I. Oh, the funs of the funness of a degrading mind. So fun. What do I want to eat? I want to eat something. I'm so mad. Calm down. God, she's such a drama queen. I mean, Aries, you're cute, but I mean, you don't have Tifa boobs, so I mean, you don't get as much slack, is what I'm saying, for being a woman. That's what it's like for me. It's with women. It's like they're. I'm joking. I love women. I've had sex with like 27 of them. 27 dresses, 27 vaginas. And some tight ones, some really loose ones, like, is it in? Seriously. It's like there's just a mild temperature change. I think it's too dark, I can't tell. And it's dark for a reason. She was probably eyeing our Materia from the beginning. I don't find women attractive. Touching them, like grabbing them, they're just so soft. And it's weird to me, because, you know, I'm not a woman, so my body isn't, like, that way. And, you know, most of the people I've been with have been guys, and guys and girls just have a different, like, feel to them. Although, I have been with a few bottoms where, like, I grabbed their ass, and it was like a woman's ass. It was like a balloon that's not full of water, but, like, you know, you can slop around the water in it. It's just like, but like looser and just gross. I mean, imagine that's what boobs feel like, which would be understandable with boobs, but like when I grab your ass, I expect maybe a little muscle. It's just, but with women, it's like, at least most of the ones I've been with, it's been like, it's just like grabbing a bag of pudding. That's how I've described it before. Like a grocery bag of pudding. Seriously. Which, I mean, to each his own. It's just weird for me. And, like, after, you know, grabbing, you know, hundreds of guys' asses, it's like, what is it? Are you okay? It's like, yeah, that's just how they're built, apparently. I don't get it. But anyway, that's why I keep it dark. Well, part of the reason why. Although I'm talking about, like, touching and... You get the point. Anyway. Back to the game. Alright, so... Did we figure out how to get to where we need to go? I can't remember. We're just going to keep an eye out for ways to get off of this area. This upper area. Like down there. Is there a way to get down there? I don't think so. Yeah, there's no way to get down there from over here. Okay, nowhere to go over there. We're gonna go this way. Oh god, the map is so much better! This way? Yes, we can go this way. too bad. I can't forget about those magic items when I fight those fucking birds that kick my ass. God. What the hell? This thing is too fucking fast. Could you focus on one? Such a better flow. Tifa, you suck. You can't steal, you can't attack. You're lucky you have that slippery, grippy. At least we got some items there. Okay, so I was debating to go that way, right or left. And so, probably right. Right? Hopefully. Backward is where we came from, right? I think so. Okay. We got 11 left. Hopefully that's enough. Oh shit. God damn it. I thought that would be a attack thing. I don't want to like smoke bomb myself. Well, that was nice. Wish we had more of those. Yeah, we got a bolt plume. I think Bro's making noise. Either that or I hear mice. I hope it's Bro. Okay, so... Shit, where am I going? I think it was north. Or northwest, I guess. This way. I think that's a dead end. Go this way. That's a dead end. Just go from over there. No, we go up here. Right? No. This is where we came from. Damn it. kind of embarrassed that, I mean, it's like, I just can't, I remember where I'm going. I'm not gonna save after Yuffie takes my Materia because I want the option of bailing, so I really have an incentive not to die the longer I play because all that time goes to waste. Focus on the game so much because like I like to talk and entertain people, and it's got to be really boring just like watching someone play a game. Okay, did we go through here? I feel like we did not. Oh my god. Can I do this? Why can't I? Fuck. I have to get these guys first, apparently. Damn it. Alright, why did I attack that guy? Fuck. What a waste of a limit break. This I think we got it, right? No death blow materia for Ares. Motherfucker! I think we got it, right? We can do this. Just a couple birds. Those big birds that are me. Hey, I didn't even take those Phoenix Downs from those chickens, okay? I let it be. Because I'm a good person. And I was with Tifa and Ares. And do you think I'd ever get pussy from them again if I killed a bunch of baby monster chicks? No, no. So, I mean, maybe I wasn't completely 100%, you know, altruistic in my motivations, but I didn't kill a bunch of baby birds, so there you go, and I could've. We did it! Wow. Well, that was a chunk of EXP there, as it should be. Okay. Going to heal Tifa. We're down to 4 high potions. That's not good. Okay, then we got, I guess, one opponent. What did we do? Smoke bomb. Can't escape. Okay. I forgot what that was. Okay, so that's like, oh, that's like we're able to run. So next time I get 5 fucking enemies to fight, 3 of them like impossible bird things, I'll use a smoke bomb. Cool. Alright, so let's move that up, and then what about some other healing items just in case? Oh, we have 9 X potions? Okay. Cool. Good to know. Good to know. Alright, and then let's see, what else? Elixir, I guess an elixir. If it comes down to it, we can use the elixir. All else fails, but I think 13 healing, yeah, 13 healing items will be enough. Hopefully. Okay, everybody's looking good. I'm not saving because, well, I suppose there's drama now. I'm eating cookies. Sheeplands. I had an $18 piece of cake the other day. Now I'm eating Craven cookies, which are pretty good, but not anything special. Go up there. Yep. Go up there. I think we might have made it. No, we're not doing this. I'm not doing 4 of these fucking things. They could have one-hit KO'd me. Like 1 round of them doing lightning. And they would have had more than 1 round, too. Damn it, I'm just gonna use Materia. One attack. Fuck. So insane. Right, where is Wutai? Okay, it's north, and then we're gonna go a little bit east. There it is. There it is. Oh my god, we made it. We made it. I don't even think it was that difficult the first time for me. I've not been playing for over 100 hours. I just leave this on sometimes by accident. Alright, let's find that little bitch. Hey, mini pussy. Well, good thing she said hey, so we know to watch where she was going. What's up, dude? Well, well, well. Long time no see. What have you been up to? Let's see. What was your name? No, Gramps. This isn't anyone you know. This is just some stranger who barged into our house. The God, little brat. Get over here. Get over here. Oh, okay. I was talking to the girl earlier. Can I talk to him, though? No. Apparently not. Weird. I don't see anything in there I need or want. Life is just like a river. Sorry. I'm rude. You know what? This is free entertainment, asshole. I'm joking. I love you. Diabetes. No, this is a sugar-free ginger ale. So, I think I'm good to have like a sleeve of these Candy Jim Craven cookies. When I spent the $900 at the grocery store, I needed 2 cartfuls. So I did one run through and then another run through after I went to my car. And when I had my second cartful, where like shit was piled up over like the top of the cart, I was navigating down an aisle, getting the last item on my list, which was cookies to snack on. A lot of them, because I was stocking up on everything. I don't plan on going anywhere. And there was this Midwestern, obvious Midwestern couple, like typical Midwestern couple. Like the guy was in his 40s and he was like wearing a graphic t-shirt and like jeans. The woman was fat, like they're all fucking fat. And wearing just gross clothes, like way too tight. Ladies, I know it's hard to accept that you're obese, but could you not like paint on your clothing? We do not enjoy seeing rolls of your fat because your clothing is so tight that it like gets inside of your skin pockets. Anyway, that was what was going on, and they were in the Craven cookie section, just like going through them really slow, and I'm sitting there with my giant fucking cart that has shit ready to fall off of it, and they're just taking their sweet ass time. And then I had employees who kept like coming around the corner as I'm going out of the aisle at like a fast speed, and I'm like, are you kidding me? I could kill you if I hit you with this hard enough. Oh, and then when I was checking out, the dipshit who was bagging my stuff bagged, all the stuff that goes into bags first, put them in the cart first, and then the dozen or the 10 hard Mountain Dews, and the 3 Mike's Hard Lemonades, and the Monster Beast, and the energy drinks, and the teas, and the recovers, and the ginger ale. Then it's like, oh, what do I do? And so he had to get another cart. So then I had 3 carts full of stuff, and he helped me roll out the second cart and followed me to my car, which was nice. Actually, I would like to just like walk into the grocery store, not order online. Walk into the grocery store and maybe give a list of some stuff to an employee who could then find it in the store for me while I'm like just like wandering around. That would be an idea. Or maybe give me a cup of coffee while I wait for you to check me out entirely. You unpack my cart, you scan it, you bag it, and then bring it to me. I will tip you. I will tip you 30%. Not from a $900 grocery. I mean, it should be like a premium service, you know, like if you want that, you should be able to do that. There's an idea for making money. I had the idea for Uber Eats kind of thing, like a long time ago, but it was just like, I did like the scenarios in my head, and I just don't have what it takes to be an entrepreneur. Like I couldn't put all this time and effort into something and then have it just like implode on me and not only be a waste of time, but also cost me. It's a risk to be, you know, ultra rich, which I don't really need to be. I am, and always will be, you know, just like a single guy. You know, I'm not going to have a wife I have to take care of. If I ever have like a boyfriend or husband or partner or whatever, he's not going to be a hecking loser, which unfortunately, like every gay guy I know is a hecking loser. Well, that's bangable, I should say. And I forgot what I was talking about, which is good because I think I've been talking for a while. Alright. Butai is a historical place. There are some very unusual things here you should see. I'd like to see a vagina. No. Is there a hotel here? Can I get some like white rhino horn or whatever? Is that India? I don't know. Can I go in here? No? Damn. Okay. Hi, kitties. What's that, Precious? Precious hears them. Bro doesn't give a fuck. How do I get... I don't know. Not sure what that place is all about. Must not be important, or must not have any good items, because I would remember that. This town is really big. Oh, Imasabe. Sorry, but we're entirely sold out now. What's this here? Ah, no, that's a sample. Yeah, that's it. A sample. Sorry, but why don't you all come back later. That actually sounds like what someone would say at a mom and pop shop in another country to an American. Yeah, I've been outside the country a few times, and they don't like us, and they are willing to throw us out of their stores, just because or not sell us things, just because, you know, we're American or whatever. I'm like, fuck you. Sample, yeah, that's what sample. Okay. What about you? Woman. Oh, you're not a woman. Sorry, listen, no, nothing, never mind. Okay, racists. Go bang your women. Is my penis. Oh, big American. You guys again? Hey, hey. You wanna do a boss battle? Can I turn? There we go. You! How did you get here? Well, that's actually a good story. Some little mini pussy Asian girl stole my materia, and she ran this way, and I chased after her with no materia, fighting lightning birds and giant bugs who apparently can do 3 attacks in a row, and then other big bugs, and I barely won. Luckily, I utilized some items I had, surprisingly not sold, and here I am. Barely made it. Kind of proud of myself. To be honest, I know it's not that impressive, but personally speaking, it is impressive. So, relatively speaking, I am impressed with myself. How did you get here? Did you fly here? Because apparently boats aren't a thing anymore. I know we got to this country on a boat, or this. I know boats are a thing, but we don't use them anymore. For some reason. We use planes as makeshift boats. Never mind that. I guess it's fate that brought us together. We're ready to die. Let's do this. Come on, bitches. Angels. Elena, you talk too much. What? What are we doing way out here? In the middle of nowhere? We're taking a vacation and resting up for work. From our work. Now our vacation is ruined. You know, I thought I killed you. No, you escaped. But even the booze tastes bad now. Sorry, bro. Hey, do you know Barrett? He has a gun on his arm. I don't know. I thought maybe you might be related. You look a lot alike. I mean, you're kind of, you know, I don't want to, never mind. Even the booze tastes bad now. Sorry. Sorry, they try to kill us. Take out your big butter knife and chop their... Can I get some food or... Hello? 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 Can I talk to you? Hello? 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 Hey, did you hear? There used to be a water god here in Wuchai. Was it Leviathan? Or Leviathan? 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 I don't know how to pronounce Leviathan. It's not not Leviosa. It's Leviosa. Okay, Hermione. That bitch never learned how to act. And she was bad. Bad. I mean, in the first movie, it was like, wow, these actors talk. And she just never improved, and really neither did any of them. Daniel Radcliffe maybe a little bit, but I mean, it's still like not a well acted movie, series of movies. I know, child actors and all that, and you have to have, they had restrictions by J.K. Rowling. They had to be British. And, presumably they had to get people who looked like the characters. That really winnows down the available talent to apparently nothing in Hermione's case. Okay. Now we live in a world filled with Mako. Not many people would believe in something like that now. But some in the world and here in Wutai still believe. Believe in the scales of the water god and in materia that has its power in it. I'm just wondering how red materia forms to summon something. It's just like, I never really thought about that when I was. Yeah, I don't think I can talk to the bartender. Wait, go over here. Talk to you. Hey. Hey, welcome. You on a trip? Well, just relax and make yourself at home. Nowadays, Wutai has just been able to get by thanks to the tourists. Okay, can I get a menu or? Okay then. What's over here? Oh, this is like where they get you and take you to your seat. Oh, that's cute. That's cute. Bonsai in there. Let's look over here really quick. Bonsais. I don't know what this is. Like a big garden, maybe? Cool. Looks like you're cooking food, man. Why don't you offer me some? I can afford it. Alright, so where am I going now? I've been over here. I have. Going in circles. I don't really want to save until I get my materia back. Wait, no, I will save. We can figure it out in here for sure. I don't know. What time is it? Alright, yeah, I think I'm going to call it a stream. I did have a good time. I hope you did too. If anybody ever watches this and validates my sanity, that would be great. If not, whatever. Leave a comment. I probably won't read it. Like it. I probably won't look at the analytics, but it would be appreciated. No Patreon, but if you want more, hopefully I'll keep doing it. All right, I'll see you later.